And there you are, guys. There you are. What is PJ doing? He's so off today.
Oh, there you are. Welcome. Come on in. Don't be shy.
Hey, come on in, guys. Don't be shy. This is strictly a Latchkuuum that we're doing today. And it's good to see everybody. Sunday Night Latchkuuum is back. What? Are you sure, PJ? Are you sure Sunday Night Latchkuuum is back? Well, we'll see. We'll see, but it's back for today. Hopefully, and it'll be back every once in a while. So good to see everybody, and happy Sunday to you guys. Happy Monday to all you over there starting your day and in on the eastern part of the globe. And let's take a look and see who's in here. Well, there's lots to celebrate today. I didn't put it in the title, but we're going to be talking Star Wars. We're going to be talking Star Wars. So, hey, LDG, good to see you, my friend. Good to see LDG. And I saw him saluting over here somewhere. So, salute back to you, LDG. And hey, John Beagle Dad, good to see. Father of all beagles. Good to see John Beagle Dad and Porthos. Good to see John Beagle Dad and Porthos. And RG Merkel sniffs sniffs my finger. Okay. Okay. Okay, RG. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Curtis, tired the tired blogger. Good to see you, the tired blogger in here. Not so tired, I guess. He's not that tired. He's in here. JRC, good to see you. Another salute back at you, my friend. Good to see JRC and his Starfleet chaplain. I love, by the way, JRC, I love that Starfleet chaplain. Whatever avatar. It's never, that aspect has never been addressed, and it should be addressed. It should be addressed. And excuse me while I whip this out. Oh, what a wonderful Blazing Saddles reference. Hey, Mr. Lee, how you doing, Mr. Lee? Good to see you, Brother Lee. Awesome to see Brother Lee in here. And I think, was it Brother Lee who was making dinner, or was it Thomas? Hey, Thomas, good to see you. Who was making dinner? I think it was Thomas. Good to see Thomas in here. I was surprised to see Thomas in here. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see my friend TP in here. And you guys. So for Latchkuuum, we might want to tell Lee and Thomas, who are relative newbies compared to some of you guys. So that Latchkuuum always starts late. I'm sorry, Lee. We always start late. Latchkuuum always starts late. I think they finally got PJ. They take me away. The ETs took me away, huh? Oh, Thomas is making dinner. Awesome. Enjoy that dinner, Tomas. Enjoy that dinner. Good to see you, my friend. Bon appetit. Hey, Sci-Fi Mambi. Good to see Sci-Fi Mambi in here. And Sci-Fi Mambi is working or took us off with her channel. And look, we actually have somebody in here from Sargus 4. Oh, Sargus 4. Good to see Philip. Good to see my evil Vulcan friend from Sargus 4. And I gotta say, that's the planet where the social media, crazy social media planet from the Orville, Sargus 4. And by the way, in Orville season 4, whatever Orville we're getting, whether we're getting a movie or we're getting season 4, I think we're getting season 4. Whatever Orville we're getting, I want to see Philip in there. I want to see Philip O'Reilly in there. And yes, free the net. LDG is free in the net. Where's LDG? There he is again. He's free in the net. Guys, use your we're on Orville Nation. We You guys have your wrenches. Use your wrenches. Nobody's using their wrenches lately. Put in your streams, put in your links, whatever you want. That's why you guys got them on this channel. So where's Maria? Where is Maria? Hey, Doc Civil, good to see you, my friend. Good to see Doc Civil. And yeah, we got to continue that conversation we're having, my friend. We got to continue that conversation, Doc. Um, let's continue that conversation. The force is strong in this video. Tomas, Tomas. And it is indeed, my friend. And I got to say, the force is strong. I can sense that the force is strong in Tomas as well, in Thomas. Mr. Patali. Yes, we've got to talk about that, right? We got to talk about that. The Wicked Witch is gone. The Wicked Witch is gone. Listen, it's funny because some of these people who try to destroy pop culture, um, some of these people actually think they're doing. I think some of them, not all of them, some of them think they're doing good. They're doing God's work. Um, but they're not. You guys know they're not. They're obviously not doing God's work. Um, they're trying. Like in some twisted way they think they're being inclusive, but they're not. They're excluding all the traditional fans, and even excluding people of certain genders and of certain skin color. Which so anyway, I'm not going to get into the whole thing right now, but Sente, Donnie Don, good to see Donnie Don. It's good to see you, my friend. It's been a while. Good to see you, Donnie Don, in here. I see. I said hi to Donnie Don the other day because I went into the Doom. I went into the Dooms. I went into the Doomcock stream, and I think some people didn't realize that inspiration is Orville Nation. Is me. Inspiration is me. Inspiration TV. Um, Good to see you guys, Mr. Sente. What do you think of my new profile pic in honor of NBC Centenary and some Power Ranger? Oh, I like that. Oh, that's interesting. I see the NBC logo on your. I like that. It's very original. Very original, Donnie. I like it. I like it. Me gusta. I like it. I like it, my friend. John Beagledad's channel. Go check that out. Go check out Mr. John Beagledad. I have more videos of Porthos getting in trouble jumping on the table. Listen, watch. I can totally see this happening, John. Watch John's channel just explode with Porthos, and he'll leave all of us behind. He'll leave all the big channels behind, and John's gonna have like 5 million subscribers due to Porthos. Just watch. Listen, sometimes that's what it takes. Cat and beagle videos, cat videos and beagle videos. So that's what it'll take, John. That's Donnie Don's channel. That's JRC's channel. Yes, use your wrenches, my friends. Awesome, Doc. Let's continue that. She is not gone. She is not gone. Oh, I see. I understand, John. About Double K's exit, which is a good thing, even for Star Warriors like myself. It's a wonderful thing. It is a wonderful thing. Now, we will see what happens from here on out. But I mean, it's not going to get worse, right? It's not going to get worse, right? I noticed you overwatching a bird a little way back. Thanks for. Oh yeah, watching bird. Yeah, LDG. I've been bumping into the bird streams and just saying hi. I miss Bird. I miss Bird. I really miss Bird. Arg, you out there? Hey, buddy, give us your shout out to Bird. Give us your shout out to Bird.
Kappa! Good to see you there, Papa boy.
Good to see you there, Bopper Boy. Bopper Boy is watching somewhere. He's watching. He's watching. So many friends on the other have passed. So many friends. Wow, it's astounding how many people have moved on to the other side. So, but they're around. Seen the hall. Ding dong, the witch. Ding dong, the witch is gone. Hey, Maria. Good to see Maria Tiantelli. Maria and Tiantelli is rocking and rolling. Let me just say that. Let me just say that Maria Tiantelli is rocking and rolling indeed. Let's see.
Tiantelli, hubba hubba.
Hubba hubba. One of your biggest fans. He's one of your biggest fans, Maria. I can't do anything about it. John's channel. I slow cooked a ham yesterday. Oh, yummy, yummy. Enjoy. Bon appetit. I'm hungry to eat some dinner up. I think the best thing we can hope for is the Orville Next Generation reboot series. Oh, that's interesting. That would be interesting. Yeah. Let me see. That's interesting, Doc Civil. Let me put something up here. Okay, so we're going to briefly talk. I don't want to spend, we're not negative here. And I don't want to, but listen, we can be the munchkins in Munchkin Land for one day and say the witch is gone. So for one day we can do it. Hold on. Where is,
Is there?
Okay, so you guys have seen this, of course, right? But hold on. You guys have seen this, of course, but we're gonna play it. Whoops, what do I do? First YouTube vids of 2026. Check out Donnie's channel there, guys. Oh, there's another video of Donnie's. Okay. So let's watch this together. Oh, awesome. Parody, Orville parody video. Awesome. Let's watch this together, guys. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay. You guys have seen this. Well, we're done with this. We're done with this. But let's watch. You guys have seen this, of course.
Is there a problem, people?
We were just discussing ideas of what to do with the new
Hold on a
Prince
second.
movie.
Put a chick in it. Make her gay.
Maybe we should go a different route than we did with.
1 second. I thought I shared it. Share it, Beach. StreamYards is little glitches in StreamYards lately. There you go. There we go. Okay, little glitches in StreamYards, but that's okay. Okay, you guys have seen obviously South Park.
Is there a problem, people?
We were just discussing ideas of what to do with the new Prince Eric movie.
Put a chick in it, make her gay.
Maybe we should go a different route than we did with Indiana Jones.
Fuck Indiana Jones, put a chick in it and make her live and gay.
Sure, yeah. Well, let's try that. Again.
Kathleen Kennedy is down on set right now, ruining the new Bambi movie.
Bambi's a baby deer.
Fuck baby dear, put a chick in it, make her gay.
We've sent her away to have lunch at Spago. There you are, Miss Kennedy, the linguine and clam sauce.
Excuse me, I believe I asked you to put a chick in this and make her gay.
Yes, the chef was a little confused what you meant by that.
Means put a chick in the linguine and make her fucking gay. And I want it lame. Is there a problem, people?
We were just discussing ideas of what to do with the new Prince Eric movie.
Later,
Put a chick
JRC.
in it, make her gay.
Sorry, I want to watch this
Maybe
one
we
more
should go a
time.
different route than we did with Indiana Jones.
Fuck Indiana Jones, put a chick in it and make her live and gay.
Sure, yeah. Well, let's try that. Again.
Kathleen Kennedy is down on set right now, ruining the new Bambi movie.
Bambi's a baby deer.
Fuck baby dear, put a chick in it, make her gay.
We've sent her away to have lunch at Spago. There you are, Miss Kennedy, the linguine and clam sauce.
Excuse me, I believe I asked you to put a chick in this and make her gay.
Yes, the chef was a little confused what you meant by that.
Means put a chick in the linguine and make her fucking gay. And I want it lame. Is there a problem, people?
We were just discussing ideas of what
Sorry.
to do with the new Prince
I just
Eric
think this-
movie.
Put a chick.
I just think it's pretty funny. All right, JRC. Enjoy dinner, my friend. Bon appetit. And bon appetit, my friend. Okay. And Positive Candor, good to see you, my friend. Good to see Positive in here. Where do you? There you go. There's Positive. Let's see. I'm intrigued by this. I'm intrigued by this. Beagle Boy. Hey, Arg. Arg, can you do a Beagle Boy? Can you do a Beagle Boy for Johnny? Do a Beagle Boy for Johnny. Arg, can you hear me? All right, we'll see if he comes back. Let's see if he comes back. Let's see. All right. What was I going to show now? See if Arg comes back. And let's see. All right. So this is wonderful. So this is wonderful news. And by the way, the Mandalorian movie looks interesting. The Mandalorian movie looks interesting. And I was thinking we could check out together. But see what we think all together about the Mandalorian trailer. What do you guys think about this? Obviously, this is not new, but obviously this is not new. But what do you guys think about this? Let's now, The Mandalorian has kind of been the one area where Star Wars has had, I don't want to say success, because I think things can be improved, but they've had moderate. Hey, Connie, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you, Connie, for being so supportive, my friend. And it's wonderful to see Connie streaming. Connie, by the way, let me just make sure. You have a wrench, right? You don't have a wrench? Here. Well, Connie, you have a wrench now. So put in any streaming you're doing, all because you weren't streaming before. There you go. Connie's got a wrench now. So use the wrench for those are trusted YouTube channels. Go ahead and please plug your stuff as much as you want, my friend. So and yeah, Curtis has got. Hey, and Curtis, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that comment. Always good to see everyone here. It is amazing to see everyone in here. I really miss doing these more often. The only thing is that I'm having to choose more. Having to choose what we're working on other content, and Orville is gonna be there, and we're gonna keep it alive, and when Orville season 4 comes around, and we're gonna give it hype, and we're gonna do everything we usually do. But in the meanwhile, we're gonna be we have to grow other stuff. We have to grow the other channels, the platform, the inspiration platform, and you guys know. So what's our last name? Megarface. That's funny. Positive. All right, let's watch this together. Yeah, please use that. Please use the put in whatever you want. Whatever you want as often as you want, my friend. Please use that wrench, Connie. Yeah, guys, if you guys are not subscribed to, you know what, let me put in that link before we hit this trailer. If you guys are not, because we're going to launch this platform officially soon, and I want to make sure all my online friends get in there. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Where is it? Okay, this is the link. That is the free sign up link for now, while we still have it. Make sure you are getting into the community. And that community is going to go through some changes coming soon, but I want you guys to be in there. So, all right. So that's it right there. All right, let's watch this together. What do you guys think about The Mandalorian and Grogu? The Mandalorian and Grogu. Here we go.
Impressive.
Good shot, baby.
So we hear him talking. I think that's pretty cool. So that's pretty cool. Hey, Professor, good to see you, Professor Brainy Specs. And if you guys are just getting in here, make sure you're use that inspiration link to get free access to the platform while we have it. Um, I heard somebody in here saying that excited. Philip was saying he's excited for it. Why is StreamYard just? I wanted to leave it up there. Hold on one sec. StreamYard is just booting what I'm sharing. One second. StreamYard is improved and it's gotten more expensive as well. And it's got little glitches in it all the time. All right. So and great to see Professor Brainy Specs. And yes, Connie, that's Connie's channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed. By the way, Connie has not posted her channel ever. Connie has never posted her channel in here, guys. So go ahead and make sure you're sub to her and to everybody else, and to Curtis and to Donnie and to everybody. Hey, Time Prophet, good to see you, my friend. It's awesome to see my friend Time Prophet in here. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well, and I hope we get to hear more good news from you, my friend. Hey, John DeMarco and all his Luminites. I'm such a bad. I got to get that Luminite video. All right, John. My Luminite video for John. Next time I stream on Orville Nation, I got it on a Post-it. I'm going to get that Luminite video ready for John DeMarco. When we see John DeMarco, we're going to play the Luminite video. This Post-it is staying here, John. There it is, right on the table to my left. Got to get that Luminite video. All right. I want to watch that trailer one more time. Hey, Nate. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend Nate. Hope you're feeling better, my friend. Hope you're feeling better. I want to see Nate streaming someday when he's ready. Grogu is slowly growing up. He is slowly growing up. Undocumented features? Maybe you're gonna have to explain that to me. I'm not excited for Star Wars anymore, and it hurts my heart to say it because very first movie I was listening to Star Wars. Nate, I hear you, my friend. I'm not that excited for it either. I just think we should kind of celebrate the fact that this person is gone. So I'm not. You got to be honest. I'm not that excited for it either. But let's keep. All right, let's watch that one more time. Let's keep. Hey, the Angular boys are in here. Good to see the Angular boys. Let's keep. I'm gonna stay positive. I'm gonna stay make sure you guys are. Connie, do me one favor because you've never shared your channel in here. Put it in again. Put it in a couple more times during the stream. Okay, you're gonna wait till Mando and Grogu stream on Disney Plus. Gotcha. All right. So anyway, Sunday Night Latchkuuum will be back every once in a while, and let's watch it one more time because I want to tell me opinions of the actual. I want to hear opinions about the trailer. I have a couple of comments to. Oh wait, here it is. Bigger page. Okay. I have a couple of comments of my own. Hey, CJH, good to see you, my friend. How do you feel about Dave Filoni being in charge? I think it's slowly coming out now. Everyone was on eggshells, even Ryan Johnson. Yeah, Ryan Johnson is just. let's take that question. I'm gonna put that question to everybody after. Let's watch it one more time. Good to see you, CJH. One more time. What?
Impressive.
Good shot, baby.
All right, let's see what you guys are writing in the comments here. Andy, good to see you, my friend. Good to see Andy. Andy. Yafet says hi. Yafet says hi, Andy. He's right here. He's right here. Good to see you, my friend Andy. Let's go back. I want to hear everybody's comments in here. So I got the post-it. I got the post-it right here, buddy. I got it right here. I got it right here. The clip is gonna be familiar clip, by the way. I just associate it every time I see that clip now. I associate it to John's Illuminates. I'll wait till Grogu, Mando Grogu streams on Disney Plus. I'm hyped for the first ever Star Wars movie. Now, somebody wrote in here. Thank you, Donnie. Somebody wrote in here about Filoni or Favreau. I trust Favreau more than Filoni. Probably somebody like Filoni couldn't say no to certain things. We will see. He's got a good relationship with George Lucas. Filoni's got a good relationship with George Lucas. We will see if the Kathleen Kennedy, the KK free Filoni, we will see if he is uninhibited now to do what he should be doing, what he should have been doing. I mean, he's done a lot of good stuff, but there's some stuff that can be improved. But in general, we like Filoni, and we should give him a chance. We should give him a chance. That's my opinion. What else do you got? What do you guys think about CJH's question about Filoni? What do you guys think about that? KK had a yes and no to some extent. They were still doing it under her crazy umbrella, and there's stuff they probably had to do, even though they had a lot more freedom, right? That's why, I mean, because it was their little corner of Lucasfilm, you got something that's semi okay. I think, let me say, the Mandalorian is okay and is good, but it can be absolutely fantastic. It can be 10 times better. And I think what we're probably going to see we're probably going to see a lot of improvement. I would imagine we're going to see improvement. I think that Favreau should be in charge instead of Filoni, says Positive Candor. I would prefer Favreau in charge. I would. But I also think that Filoni has a lot of respect for Lucas, and with KK out of the picture, he's not going to be swayed in any negative direction. And George, in this whole situation, I see them consulting George constantly. I see them consulting George constantly. I don't know what do you guys think about that? KK has been here too long and has basically destroyed the franchise. And Dave Filoni, sorry, he's not good at what he do. He's good. He's good at animation, not with live action. Now, with Filoni being in charge, you can be a good leader and bring in people to make things better. Nate might have a little point here. Might have a point here to some extent about live action. Why does StreamYard just take it down without me taking it down? Why do you do that, StreamYard? Let's see. I want to talk about Sigourney. 1 second. I want to talk about Sigourney. I'm putting up the image back up. Awesome to see you, Andy. Genius Andy. I'm gonna call from now on. I'm not calling you Andy. I'm gonna call you Genius Andy because he's fucking genius. because he is a fucking genius. Andy Masterson is a genius with all his work. In other words, I think Ryan didn't want to ruin Star Wars originally. He pitched a trilogy, and Kathleen instead gave him a middle. I see what you mean. So he was pissed and he screwed it up. I don't know. All right. I'm hearing a lot of that. I've been hearing a lot of that in the last 48 hours. To me, it felt more like a hit job than the movie, the 8th movie that the one that Johnson did. I gotta say, the Knives Out movies, I know he wants to be all Alfred Hitchcock like, but he's not. He's definitely a step below. I have lots of problems with some of those movies, and I don't want to. I mean, you can. I don't want to take people's enjoyment away, but I have as far as I don't think the writing is great. I think there's a lot of good building up. There's a lot of J.J. Abrams in there. You build up, and I think the first half of those movies go a certain way, and then I don't think the loose ends are tied up properly. Give me 1 sec, guys. I forgot to plug in the computer. Give me 1 second. And I'm going to ask in a second. I'm going to ask for you guys how do you feel about Sigourney being in here? I think it's awesome. And I just want to say, I'm getting a total. There's a total Aliens vibe to this. Is there not? All right, this is a question I'm posing to you guys. Is there not a total Aliens vibe to this? To this image about her being at a table? Anyway, give me 1 sec.
Get on with it now there, Mr. Page. What do you say there now, Maria? What do you say there now, sci-fi mamacita?
What the hell you doing walking around dressed like Star Wars?
It's Comic-Con, you idiot. We're going to the Javits Center.
Well, you're the idiots because you three guys would never be walking together.
Yeah, you're his boss, and you two guys are enemies.
Yeah, fight me, Captain Kirk.
Hey, Mo, come on. No, that's Star Trek.
Yeah, that's two different franchises.
Yeah, sorry, guys. She doesn't know.
Nah, it's okay. I'm sorry you have to deal with that.
Should I make some chocolate milk?
Oh, yeah, chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
No,
Yeah.
Susan, for God's sake.
Therapy over. We're doing chocolate milk now.
So they tell me.
Yeah, now I get behind the plate and I'm going to do some fancy catching, and Tamar's pitching on my team, right?
Yeah.
Now Tamar, he winds up the ball, and I'm behind the plate, and the heavy hitter gets up.
Yeah.
Now the heavy hitter gets up, and he's ready to hit the ball, and Tamar's going to throw the ball. I'm the catcher. Now when Tamar throws the ball, the guy up bunts the ball. Now when he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to throw the guy out of first base, so I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about!
Okay. That's the first thing he said right. All right. Let me just catch up where I was. And the whole concept of Grogu is stupid. Okay, he ate slower than everybody else, but he's like 50 freaking years old and he still acts like it, baby. Come on. I hear you. I hear you, Nate. I hear you. I also believe, even though she might have ruined Indiana Jones for many people, I think Kathy only cared about Indiana Jones and not Star Wars, even if she didn't understand it. Well, that's an interesting comment, CJH. That's an interesting comment. Dave Filoni didn't say no to anything because he has his head so far. Okay. I hear. Okay. I hear you, Nate. I hear you, Nate. I think if Brian Johnson did a trilogy without Kathleen Kennedy, people may like it. Last Jedi was Ryan's FU to Kathy. Maybe. Listen, I got to tell you, if Last Jedi is just an FU to Kathy, I mean, it's also an FU to the fans. I mean, I hear you. I'll say maybe okay. Let's just say CJH. Let's just say that you're absolutely on target, and that was it. You hit the nail on the head. Let's just say that was it. The guy's a dick for doing that to the fans. He's a dick to doing it for if that's the reason he's a I think he's a complete. I mean, who would I don't think he cares about the fans. I hated Mandalorian, says John. Yeah, Mandalorian, hasn't. Hey, how you doing, Mahmood? Good to see you. I also believe personally that you can maybe fix things with sequel trilogy if had a trio movie, which we should have had from. I also believe personally that you could fix things with. Listen, if you put enough, anything can be fixed, because what's going to happen with stuff that's low quality in a franchise with a lot of content is that the crappy stuff will be pretty much mostly forgotten. So things can be fixed. Things can be. Hey, funny comment. In other words, yeah, pass down the torch. I hear you. I hear you, CJH. It's missing the real episode 7 in first for sure. Oh, I hear you. I see what you're saying. Force Awakens is episode 8. I hear you. Okay. I hear you. Well, listen, why not make a episode 6.5? Why not make an episode 6.5? You can do anything you want. Listen, as long as it's good, you can do anything you want, especially in sci-fi. Brian Johnson lied about being a fan of Star Wars. I kind of agree with that. I agree with that, Nate. I also don't think Dave's Dave's hands were tied to. He wanted to do projects with Kathleen, didn't want to make. Oh, okay. I also think that, yeah, for sure. That's for sure. That's true. Yeah, for sure. CJ. John didn't. Okay. Okay, Disney and Cather wanted season 3. Okay. John didn't. Oh gosh. That's a time profit comment right there. That's a time profit comment right there. Isn't the whole Sigourney thing, isn't the whole Sigourney um what? No, I'm not done with it, StreamYards. Put it back up. I want a discount from StreamYard if you guys are going to do this to me. That's funny. That's a time profit comment right there. That's a time profit comment. Just redo 7 and 9 without Luke. Yeah, listen. Well, you could have Luke. You could have Luke. You could have Luke. You could also bring in some characters. You could also bring in characters of the novels, the Zahn novels. Bring in Mara Jade. Bring in. I got the same alien vibe. That's right, Lee. Lee got the same alien vibe. And it's good to see Thomas is a. It's good to see Thomas is a sci-fi fan too. That's good. That's wonderful to. It's not me taking this down. Leave it up, StreamYard. Leave it up, StreamYard. I don't believe redoing is the answer. It happened. Unfortunately, we just got. Yeah, unless there's a creative sci-fi way. Unless there's a creative sci-fi way to negate some of it. CJH is probably right. Oh, I'm not muted anymore, right? Okay. Thanks. Yeah, Heir of the Empire. Ben Solo instead of Jason. Oh, I gotta catch up. Ryan Johnson is actually proud of Last Jedi. He's asked about it. You can. He's proud of it. He's proud of it. Ugh. Okay. So that's a interesting argument, CJ. Looks like we're getting hit with bots. There's a bot invasion here. What is with the coordinate bots? Yeah, that seems like coordinate bots. Oh, you guys kill the bots. Thank you guys. You had some problems with StreamYard on Friday? You did, huh, Professor? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, I hear you, Thomas. How are they going to bring in Mara Jade after? I know. Listen, if you had a different franchise, like I'm going to be like, all right, I'm just throwing this out there, and I know that you guys are not going to like this, but sometimes, like if you had like for example, the whole Stargate thing, the fact that Stargate is coming back with the original writers and TV creators, and just the showrunner is different because the showrunner, instead of being one of Brad Wright's guys, he's in charge. Martin Garrow's in charge. and Martin Garrow is bringing in Brad Wright to lead the writers' room. And but the idea is one of the good things about the Stargate writers, Joe Malazzi and the rest of the gang in there, is that the Stargate writers they're very good at fixing stuff, and they haven't had to they weren't handed broken stuff, right? But they're like, basically what I'm trying to say is that with creativity, anything's possible. And with creativity and sci-fi, there's lots of things you can do. As long as it's as long as it's, as long as it's okay in sci-fi terms, you know, there's creative ways to deal with stuff. I know people create better fan movies for YouTube than Disney does. Yeah, you can tell there's AI, um, but absolutely, Thomas. Yeah, there's some really good ideas, and I've even seen a couple ideas that I like very similar to the ones I had. There's some very good ideas being created with the AI videos. People aren't going to regardless. About 75% of people would be okay with it. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, CJH. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to replay, and I'm going to stop it and give comments here. I'm going to replay it and stop and give comments. All right, so this scene definitely has the whole alien vibe to it. She looks great, by the way. She looks great. I don't know how old she is. How old is Sigourney Weaver? Hold on. She looks great. Um, wow, she's 76. She looks fabulous. Um, oh, geez, why does StreamYard do this? Oh, all right. Doesn't her, by the way, doesn't her outfit also give the vibe? What do you guys think? Doesn't her outfit also kind of give the vibe? That's great. That I've seen some of your stuff, Nate. Yeah, you're doing a lot. Um, go check out Nate's channel, guys. Just skip a generation or two and have new Jedi, new Sith, other bad guys. Yeah, listen, as long as it's done well, you can introduce brand new people into it. You can even you can even excuse me. You can even use, well, I don't know, it depends on how it works, but um no, you have to you bring in new people into it. Just brand new characters. Yeah, positive. Um oh, I didn't know that, CJH. Really? I didn't know that. Well, I think she's a magnificent um it's amazing as adding somebody like that to your roster. Yeah, the puzzle pieces. They only went 800 years. Wow. Listen, it, if you could do the whole Star Trek Next Generation thing where they jump 80 years, right? They jump 80 years into the future. Was it 80? Was it 80? How many was it in Star Trek that they jumped? 70? I don't think it has to be 800. I mean, I think you're just being hyperbolic there on purpose, but Jade Skywalker, Darth Crate, Kate Skywalker, Darth Crate. Tommy knows his stuff. Tommy knows his sci-fi. A trio book, but you need that in between story told. Yeah, you need in between story told. I see that. I think we were in it because Disney still has Gina Carano is still blacklisted by them. I think there's going to be changes. I think there's going to be changes. I even think, um, no, I'm not. No, you're not. Wait, you're not. You're not what, Nate? I hope you're feeling better, by the way. Oh, I forgot the female Sith Lord. Me too. All right. What do you guys? So, any comments about Sigourney? I like. Oh, you're not happy about Sigourney being there? Is that what you're saying, Nate? Um, I think I don't. I mean, I think she's going to bring. I think she's going to bring credibility to it. Um, I would. I don't understand why. I don't understand why some of these actors who make a certain, like some actors who are well off enough to to give pushback should be giving pushback. Um, like somebody like Harrison Ford should have given pushback on the scripts, and even though he's not in the eighth and ninth movie, he should have given some pushback. And I got to say, The Force Awakens, in my opinion, The Force Awakens was not great. Um, was not great. There's stuff. Oh, you're not being hyperbolic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I understand. Oh, you really meant. Um, I see, Nate. Yeah, you really meant go ahead and do 800 years. I see. Okay. Well, that's possible too. Goddamn StreamYard. All right. Oh, I'm drawing a blank right now. Ask ask Google. Positive. Um, very relevant. I'll take a look at it right now. Um, I'll take a look at it once. CJ knows. CJH knows. Did you just like put that together like now? All right, hold on. Let me show everybody else. 1 second. This is what Time Prophet did, and I have a feeling he put this together. I get around the fly. It's funny. Oh, Stargate, Stargate Discovery. Oh, oh. All right. This is what Prophet sent us. Where is it? Where did you put it, Peach? 1 second. I'm looking for it. Where'd you put it, PJ? What? Oh, it's not letting me. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. No, it's not letting me. Darth Talon. That rings a bell. Where'd you put it, Peach? Okay. Let me see. If I can share this. There we go. All right, here we go. Got it. Thank you. Thank you, Prophet, for sharing this with us. Here we go. That's funny. That's cute. We'll leave that up for a while. That's funny. You either go way back to the Knights of the Old Republic or someone to the future, or whatever. Skipping more. At this point, they've treaded on the same history for a while. Why not go into the future? Why not go into the future? I'm digging. I'm starting to dig the idea there. Hey, Mercer Create, good to see you. Big Orville fan here, but I cannot stand SFA show. What's the SFA show? Mercer, what's the SFA show? I'm drawing a blank right here. I need sleep. What's the SFA? What are you referring to? Good to see you, Mercer. Oh, Starfleet Academy. Oh my God. Oh God. I have not watched it myself, but I've heard people trying to watch it. I can't getting any younger. I heard people trying to watch it, Mercer, who were very, very open-minded to it, and even those people couldn't get there. Even those people couldn't. Oh man, so it sounds like Mercer's been trying to watch it. You try to watch it, right? Thanks, guys. Starfleet Academy. It's cringe-inducing. I bet it is. I saw I've seen as soon as I saw the image. Why not it's? I'm gonna leave this up for a little bit. StreamYards is messing with us. As soon as I saw the captain, as soon as I saw the captain curled up in her commanding bridge chair, curled up like a college girl watching a movie in her dorm room, I was like, no. And that's one of the only bits I've seen. George Lucas notes are that he wanted D'Artagnan to be. Oh, that's right. So you showed. I think they're going to be. I personally think they're going to be consulting George more. I really do. That's my gut feeling. Dread had a lightsaber. Where are you, Lee? I haven't watched it. I think it's the correct choice. Yeah, not watching is probably the correct choice. 90210. Starting 90210. Absolutely. Very well said. For a reason, it's super Rotten Tomatoes certified. Oh my God. Is it? Is it really? I recently watched Voyager's Counterpoint episode for the first time. I love that episode. Smart characters, acting and writing. Why are they so adverse to smart stuff these days? Yeah, they dumbed it down for the well, I know why. I've said this to you guys. I've said this before. The whole dumbing down has to do with some crazy idea that they need to bring the whole concept of sci-fi, and so people who are into sci-fi, people who like sci-fi they're better prepared for disclosure. And there's some crazy wacko idea out there that so that you attract this audience who would never ever watch it. But you know what? Listen, you're you're underestimating people. You're underestimating your audience. You can get young people. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be by dumbing it down. You don't need. Yeah, you don't even need special effects. You got a sharp script. You know how many. You know how many great episodes of sci-fi there are with very little special effects, and they're some of the best episodes in, like, even in Star Trek and Stargate and Orville. Absolutely right. That's absolutely right, Mercer. Andor was the best Star Wars since the OG. I think you're saying, right? Yeah. The only thing. All right. I think Mercer is there. There's two schools of thought on this. There's a lot of people who appreciate Andor, and I actually do appreciate Andor. My question is, does it have the right feel to does Andor have the right feel for Star Wars, um, or is it missing a little bit of something? Is Andor missing a little bit of something? Well, I don't know. I'm not just I don't know. I'm halfway between one and the other. But yeah, Andor is. Oh, hey, well, looking at okay. Nate has don't hold back, Nate. Don't hold back. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, I see a different name on there. I'm not sure if I should. Um, I shouldn't say. Should I not say your other name then anymore? Anamdarai, Anamdeorai, Anamdeorai. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. It's wonderful to see you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Anamdarai, Anamdeorai. When Picard and Maxwell were just talking in the ready room and wounded TNG, two men with good dialogues can hold the street. Absolutely. Absolutely. It doesn't take if you're if you're absolutely right. And um you know what it reminds me? You know what that comment reminds me, Mercer? I'm a big Stargate fan. And it reminds me, Mercer, of there's the joke of like all these planets look like the outback woods in Canada, all these planets that they go to. But like sometimes like they're just out in the forest in a Stargate episode, and you're totally convinced they're on a different planet. And it looks like, Vancouver, or it looks like Ontario, or it looks like wherever they're shooting. Absolutely. You don't need that much with good writing. Absolutely correct. Woke Star Trek and Star Wars just needs to be tossed in the garbage to never ever return. But who am I kidding? They will continue to dumb down everything. Listen, I'm going to suggest one thing here, and I think we've turned a corner. I think there's a possibility that we've turned a corner for a couple of reasons, and I know this does not seem related to you guys. I know it doesn't seem related, but there's a couple of disclosure channels. Like there's a couple of channels that focus on disclosure, and that have been given back because they were canceled. I think we may have turned a corner because we're seeing. I also listen. Stargate getting greenlit now, even though it was happening a couple months ago anyway. I think there's I think there's changes. I think there's changes going on. I think people getting their YouTube channels back. I think Stargate. There's a couple other things I have on that list. I'll probably talk about it in post disclosure sometime. I think we may have turned a corner on something. Maybe not everyone likes Andor, but I love how gritty it is. It's well done. Absolutely, absolutely, Mercer. I would like to see more Andor. I would like to see more Andor. Totally. Doctor Who in the 70s, very low budget, very little special effects, good stories, and very good actors. Even some of the Star Wars actors were in Doctor Who. Yeah. My reviews. Donnie has reviews at the website. Put in your links there, Donnie, if you want. Hello, beautiful people. Oh no, it's not showing as Galinda. It's not showing as Galinda. It's showing Anam Deorai. Andor does not feel like Star Wars because Star Wars was always been black and white. Good versus evil make it simple. Stupid Star Wars. Yeah. Now there can be more. There can be evolutions to, as long as it's well done. There can be evolutions, right, to some of Star Wars. Awesome to see you, my friend. Awesome to see you. How are your space kitties doing? I hope all your space kitties are doing well, Glinda. Pandora is way too slow to be Star Wars, all the original Star. Even the prequels were fast-paced action. Oh, that's your old gamer name. Okay. To mean Heart of the Wanderer. Oh, that's wonderful. Heart of the Wanderer. I love that. That's beautiful. Going into the future with franchise is good, but originality of Star Wars is being put to the side, like storyline right after the Return of the Jedi. We finally get a look at the regular people below the myths. We have to think about their freedom. It's challenging in a different way. I'm glad I saw it. This is Mercer. Here's one of my reviews. Awesome, Nate. Awesome. I have learned from Stargate that all planets look like Canada. Every once in a while, they will go back to a sandy planet, right? Or there's a different kind of planet every once in a while. There's a lot of planets that look like Canada, though, but that's okay. That's okay. It's because the writing is great. Listen, I hate to bring this up again. There's 17 seasons of Stargate. And whether you liked Stargate Universe or not, some people were not completely on board Stargate Universe. It's not woke crap. All right. There's 17 seasons of Stargate. I must have linked something, young lady. Like, I just got done building over 7,000 pieces. Oh, yeah. I saw that. That was pretty cool, Lee. That was pretty cool. Maybe next time you get me permission, maybe next time I'm going to show off. If Lee gives us permission, I'll show off his Millennium Falcon, his Lego Millennium Falcon. That's pretty cool. Basically, Andor is what Star Wars wishes it could be, but isn't. It's good to see you again. I celebrate your channel. Maybe this community can have small disagreements, but that's okay. We're not gatekeeping like fans do. Yeah, absolutely. Great to see you, Mercer. Great to see you, my friend. Yeah, we're going to be back every once in a while. I was saying at the beginning of the stream, we're going to be back every once in a while. And obviously, ultimately, we're waiting for Orville. In the meantime, we're going to celebrate Orville. We're going to celebrate other sci-fi. We're going to celebrate some of that Stargate that our friends are doing over there. And we're going to hang out and wait for Orville. And in the meantime, we're all those channels that were, all those the whole inspiration project that we're going to launch soon. We're going to launch it soon. So usernames shown in the chat. I don't know why they decided to do this. Why? Okay. Hey, James. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, let's see Babylon 5 come back with what's your mess again? Good to see you. Awesome to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I see you in the Doom chat every once in a while. Prequels were fast-paced action. Have you seen a lot of fast-paced action sitting on the couches? But I love that film. Just guys, I'm just not. My brain's not there today, Mercer. What's AOTC? my brain's not there right now. What's AOTC, buddy? Oh, Attack of the Clones. Attack of the Clones. I got you. Attack of the Clones. Doctor Who, Alien Planets were all filmed in quarries. Interesting. That's interesting. Don't lick that like button. Don't give us a like. Don't give us a like, guys. You might, if you guys give us a like, you guys are supporting. You guys are supporting. You know who? You're supporting ARG, and gotta be. ARG's just. I don't know where he is. I think he's sitting in his hot tub. Where are you, ARG?
You know how much I love my hot tub now, Paige.
There he is. He's in his hot tub. Oh yeah, Notre Dame fan for sure. Yes, positive. I didn't like the replicator robots. I thought it's interesting because I thought the replicators were interesting, but there may have been on occasion there may have been a little too much replicator. Some people think. So James doesn't like the replicators from Stargate. Just like Dark Matter, it was pretty low budget. It was Dark Matter was pretty low budget for sci-fi. What, $3 million per episode? Joe said $3 million per episode. Hey, Flemish, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, Flemish. Awesome to have you here. Yeah, thanks, Mercer. I'm just I need sleep. Plus you know what? Our hard drive, my hard drive has been my hard drive has been pushed to the max. A lot of tinsel. John gave us a like. Man, hey, if John Beagle Dad has given us a like, anybody can give us a like. You got getting John to hit that like button is. I wish it was like Yaphet and could reproduce by mitosis. I tried to fix it. You did fix it. I wish I was like Yaphet and could. Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well, Arg is kind of like Yaphet, the Yaphet character. I watched Majority Rule recently. That was still the funniest and sharpest episode of anything. Yeah. Philip is in here. Philip, you're in here. Is you still in here? Philip at the beginning of the stream was saying hello from Sargus 4. Majority Rule. You know what? Majority Rule. I always say Majority Rules, but it's Majority Rule. Majority Rule is astonishingly realistic. You know, I mean, we're not quite there, but it's like we're a couple. You know, we could be in a couple steps at Sargus 4, and we don't want to be. Dark Matter for season 4. That would be lovely. More Dark Matter season. Joe deserves Dark Matter season 4. Puppet Cybermen don't smoke. Get their tinfoil. Their tinfoil might catch on fire. Attack of the Clones is the most underrated film in Star Wars aside. That's a good. That's agreeable. I agree. Aside from Solo, but it's fast-paced until the last 45 minutes. I have to change my CPU. I think Arg is a love child of Jabba the Hutt. I think Arg is a love child with Jabba the Hutt. What do you Arg? No, I thought you reproduced. I never asked Arg if he reproduces by mitosis, like meiosis by like Yaphet does. Um, what do you say?
Get on with it now, there, Mr. Page.
All right, I'm getting on with it. He's waiting for me to drive him somewhere. That's why he's pushy. He's getting pushy. Yeah, Duca was a great character. Listen, I know, right? That is funny. That is funny. It says, "Oh, no, boy, nobody's gonna corroborate, the fake news." She does say that there when she's on the ship and they're loading up. Isaac is loading up the social media, the feed. Yeah, she does say that. That is funny. Cyberman smoking between takes. I was gonna do. I'm gonna do. Let me write this down. I gotta write this. Post it down next to John's. I want to do a post disclosure episode on Isaac and the Kalon about the Orville. There, I wrote it. I also like that Lascelles says in the last episode that is very poignant. The only time people feel they are a part of something bigger than themselves is when they are part of a massive downvote. She says that. So she says the only time people feel they are part of something bigger than themselves is when they are part of a massive downvote. She does say that, huh? Oh. I think it's time for a rewatch, and I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that in mind next time I want to hear. Yeah, thank you, Mercer. I'm gonna keep that. They only feel when they're part of a massive downvote. Interesting. That's interesting. Jabba the Hutt is Ar's father, but Kathleen Kennedy is mother. No. Oh, you're gonna piss. Oof. You're gonna piss him off. He does not like the whole Kathleen Kennedy situation. Yeah, Arg doesn't dislike anybody because he loves everybody. But yeah, he is. Don't get him started with the whole. Don't get.
How about it there, Patsy boy?
Oh, I didn't expect him to say that. I didn't expect him to say that, Prophet. Yeah, he doesn't like the whole being associated with Kathleen Kennedy. Speaking of Power Rangers and Star Trek, both in space and Next Generation are tied as Star Trek and Lost in Space. I think you're trying to say, right? Listen, it was very interesting, and we had some friends who were working on the Netflix Lost in Space. It was very interesting how Lost in Space did a course correct away from woke. It was very interesting, and the sad part is that a lot of people stopped watching it. A lot of people stopped watching it, and we try to promote the fact that they had stepped away from woke. A bowl of Langelo. Biggs in space. James. That's funny, Lee. It's funny, James. Just like the meatsicle line, the fifth element. Oh, the meatsicle line. Oh, she has the reason she wants to leave the planet. Okay. Well, it's almost time for an Orville rewatch marathon. So thank you, Mercer. I'm gonna keep that in my. That's gonna be stored in someplace in my hard drive. I remember Pigs in Space, says Lee. I saw the recreation of the 50th anniversary movie, Time Prophet. Giant space chicken. Yes. I actually think that Lacella, wonderful actress who is in Ted, by the way, she is in Ted, and wonderful.
Should I make some chocolate milk?
Oh, yeah, chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
No,
Yeah.
Susan, for God's sake.
Therapy over. We're doing chocolate milk now.
There's Lacella. Oh, by the way, we're gonna have a TED stream coming up. We're gonna have a TED stream coming up soon. So I think we're going to see more of Lacella. I think we're going to see more of Lacella in the future. She thinks the voting system is worse than anything once she saw the life could be different. Yeah, that's a good point. Once she saw life could be different. Absolutely. By the way, apart from having a this popped into my head. Thanks, Mercer. We're going to talk about Ted a little bit one day, and the new Ted season, and we're also having special guest on, Orville related special guest, and I'm not saying who it is. It's not an actor, not an actor. And we're going to have that person on soon for a Latchkuuum. Guys, that's Connie's channel. Make sure. Oh no, that's Mom. She's going to be on with Mombi. Come join us for Forbidden Frequencies tonight. Oh, Forbidden Frequencies. Well, that sounds intriguing, young lady. Are you guys Forbidden Frequencies? That sounds like you guys might not get through the whole stream. It sounds like you might get booted from YouTube. We just finished our Overwatch party. We're moving to Battlestar Galactica. Oh, that's another good one. I like Battlestar Galactica. How that last space step? Wait, I mean, Don West, the Latino mechanic, Thief Marine was. Well, I forget. He was Don West was a Latino mechanic. They stepped away. They stepped away from woke in the story writing. Is what I'm saying. What I mean. They tried to step away. It was pretty obvious. Because they got hammered. They got hammered with woke comments for season 1. Anyway, the people we knew who were involved in that were doing. Some of my friends were doing special effects, so they weren't involved in the writing. They were not crazy. Those guys who were working on special effects were not crazy about the season 1 writing. They were not happy with it at all, but they obviously didn't say anything because they wanted to work and they're doing special effects. Does that mean you finally got on TED Talks? That's funny. My buddy Time Prophet is back with his kick-ass comments. That's funny, my friend. Good to see you. It's good to have you back, my friend. Much appreciated, my friend. I hope you're doing okay. But don't get me wrong, I like the show. If they named that show anything like Lessons Basic, would have been fine. But trying to pass it off as a Robinson, I hear you. Listen, those of us who saw the original obviously want some kind of adherence, right? And the female Dr. Smith. I don't know. It was actually, I thought the female Dr. Smith was the least of their problems, to be honest. In season 1, I actually thought it was okay. I haven't gone back to. It's not something I've rewatched, so it's losing a little bit. I don't remember all of it. Like I said, my hard drive these days is jam packed with stuff. My hard drive up here. Yes, young lady. Smith wasn't a woman. She was only pretending to be Dr. Smith. That's right. That's your. That's right. That's right, Prophet. That's right. Oh, these prophets on the ball. Prophets on the ball. New Trek is silly, as many people perceive the Orville to be. Um, the Orville is actually not silly in reality. No, the Orville is quality stuff. It's quality stuff. I got to say, Seth, if you're out there, you're listening. I love the comedy components to the Orville. I think life is funny. I was observing this the other day. I think life is funny, and actually, depending on who you're hanging out with, life can be really funny. Um, I think, I think and I also think the way some of the Stargate writers write as well, incorporating comedy into or lightheartedness into the writing. I think for me it makes it more real. And I know that some of the slapstick, like it was some of the humor in season one of the Orville is not where they want to be. I know it's not where they want to be, but if Seth is listening, keep as much of the comedy in it as you can, because it doesn't. I don't feel it takes away. It doesn't take away from Mercer being an awesome captain. I think it makes it. I think it makes life real. I think comedy makes life real. That's my opinion. So, Seth, if you're listening, we love you, buddy. And Tom Costantino and John Cassar, everybody, and Brandon and everybody. Love everybody over there. I have the entire original Lost in Space series. Apparently, the robot was too scary the first season. They had to. It was too scary in the first season. Oh, I love the robot. I want to have. I want to do at Halloween one time. I want to be the original Lost in Space robot. Like I want to build a Lost in Space robot from scratch, and just have it be like to the T. Netflix Lost in Space special effects were awesome. Their world building when it comes to the alien planets is awesome. Ratchet just said it wants to ban GTA. It does. That's interesting. Yeah, that's what we're going to talk about. Naked Gun is done. Ted 2 is done. It's time for Orville. It's time for Moreville. It's time for some. I want to see. I got the Latchkuuum right here. I want to see if Seth is listening. It would be nice to see a good simulator episode. The holodeck, the simulator. I know there's all the. I know like it's very typical of Star Trek to have a simulator malfunction episode. It doesn't have to necessarily be a malfunction. It can be something different. But I mean, these guys are awesome writers. Seth is a great writer. Brandon, um, what am I doing? Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Just gotta write a message really quick. All right. So Seth is a great writer. Brandon, Dave Goodman, all those guys. All right. The Orville is a love letter to Gene Roddenberry. But I think it's absolutely, and it's become more than that too. It's become more than that. Battlestar Galactica. Do you watch the original or the reboot? I think there's. So I haven't rewatched in a while. I think there's days where you kind of want to just watch the old Battlestar for a little bit, but the reboot, I gotta say, the reboot was well done. I thought it was very well done. It was very well done. GTA 6 is a pipe dream. Are you play GTA? CJH? I love the funny moments in the Orville. I love the funny moments. Mercer is going to just say, "All right, Mercer, here you go. You made me do it. It's Mercer's fault. Where is it? Where's my favorite clip of one of my favorite clips of the Orville? Where is it? Where is it?" Where is it? All right. I'm confused. Where is it? Where'd you go? Hmm.
These are our newly arrived surgeons, Doctors Trowbridge and Greenbaum.
Doctor?
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 And doctor. Well, we miss anyone?
Miss Dr. Dega, who's lurking. I know you're lurking, Dega. I know you're lurking. All right, I found it here. Here it is. This is one of my favorite clips.
Everyone, just stay calm. If we do what he says, he won't hurt anyone.
What do you want?
Which one of you is Bortus?
I am Bortus.
I want you to eat my weapon.
What?
Oh man! God, your faces were freaking priceless.
It just cracks me up every time. It cracks me up every time. I'm sorry. It cracks me up every single time. It does. So does this one, by the way.
Hey, I'm a spaceman. You gotta let me out of here. I'm a spaceman.
Don't make this work for yourself.
It just does. No, the eat my weapon cracks me up so bad. So bad. They're both great. They're both great. Yeah. I miss what's his name? Oh, the old Adama. Whoa, how do I what's his name? From Rawhide. How do I forget this? I definitely have too much stuff. Too much stuff in my Lauren Green. Jeez. How could I forget that? Way too much stuff going on in my head. Okay. Yeah, I miss watching him. The Egyptian themes, yeah. I hear you. I do, and a big fan of Rockstar Story. No, okay. So CJH is a GTA man. I should buy a book called Exploring the Orville. Let me see. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Oh, okay, cool. Forward by Andre Bermanis. Okay, cool. I will check that out. Actually, thank you, my friend. Where's I'm just going to show what Mercer's talking about. This is the book he's talking about. Essays, so Exploring the Orville, Essays on Seth MacFarlane's Space Adventures, edited by David Kyle Johnson and Michael R. Forward by Andrew Bermanis. Interesting. Thank you, my friend. Very interesting. Very interesting. Thank you. Yeah, my brother and I built our own robot life size out of a lab cardboard and fishbowl. Did you? That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Nate. It's good to see you, Nate. Nate has been on with me. Nate has been on with me on streams, even on a couple of interviews, I think. And I miss our live interactions together, Nate. I miss them, my friend. It's good to see you. That's the problem with shows these days. Even character has to be perfect while you were great. When you make mistakes, correct my mistakes become better. Oh, hold on. I fell behind. I'm rereading stuff. For the original Basketball, there was a season. Which was season 2. Take him to his stupid lab. Yes, Lauren Green. Oh, PJ. Oh, PJ. How could you forget Lauren Green's name? You lost your you're losing your cred there, Peach.
Stay on target there now, Pidge.
Thank you, Arg. Arg is here to keep us honest. So are all of you, actually. Thank you, Mombi. Well, listen, I'm going to play the. I think it's important to celebrate the fact that Kathleen Kennedy's gone. So I'm going to play the Mandalorian thing one more time. Oh, bring in some wood for the fireplace, young lady. Go bring in some wood. The stupid lab scene always cheers me up. As Kelly saying, is all you do is ride up and down the elevator all friggin' day. Oh, that's hysterical. I love that with Dan. Yeah, I love that. I love that clip too, Mercer. I love that clip too. It's interesting. A lot of people wanted a Dan-centric episode. I wonder if we'll ever get one. It was your birthday on Friday. Happy birthday, my friend. All right. Well, Time Prophet deserves a video, special video just for that. Let's see. Let's pick a couple videos there. I don't have a birthday video. I should have a birthday clip in here, and I don't. I don't have a birthday clip. I should. Hey, here's a funny clip I have here before I get rid of it. So I need to make room for Orville stuff.
Neighbor.
Yeah, neighbor. Just like it's written on the paper.
This lady is in labor!
Cut!
Look at this. This is labor.
I thought those commercials were funny. Let's see. Another funny clip from my friend there. Is this on? Can you guys hear me?
The state ever... This microphone's cutting out on us. I'm awfully sorry. However, if the... Well, it's an unstate, so I must go.
I love that clip. Happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday, and many, many more, Prophet. Many, many more. And it's been a challenging time in life, and I hope this year is going to be an amazingly good year for you. An amazingly good year, my friend. And just a little one more for our friend here, an Orville one.
This is the voice of our revolution.
We know there's actually a whole bunch of stuff in it.
It is she.
I got to put in a whole bunch more clips. Here. Orville clips. Yeah, I hear you. I understand, honey. I understand how you feel, Nate. All right, guys. Before we sign off, I'm gonna watch the. I'm gonna put on the. I want to watch the Mandalorian one more time trailer, and I'm gonna keep as optimistic as I can. Memoirs of Invisible Man. Yeah. I haven't seen that in a while. I think Chevy Chase is so funny. I hope Dolly's doing okay. I saw some news the other day about her canceling stuff. She's been through a lot this year. The Dolly Parton dinners are damn good. Oh, I want to try that now. By the way, this stream is being brought to you by Dolly Parton Pancake Mix. Go get your Dolly Parton Pancake Mix. It's today's sponsor. Well, she's always our sponsor at Latchkuuum. Dolly Parton Pancake Mix. You guys see it, right? Wait, there you go. These are pretty good, actually. She's got good stuff. And her cake mix and her, she's got a lot of good stuff. It's too good. Happy birthday. Everybody's saying happy birthday to, everybody go ahead and say happy birthday to our friend. Oh, my Avengers is not on my radar anymore right now. Goodbye, Mercer. Thanks for popping in, my friend. Good to see you. Have an awesome day. Before we sign off, let's go watch this Mandalorian thing. They are so good. They are good, aren't they, Maria? Maria turned me on to them. Maria turned me on to them. Maria turns turning heads all the time, isn't she? All right, let's watch this one more time. I kind of just want to celebrate the fact that she's gone, and hopefully there will be some decent Star Wars coming down the road. Just really quick, I just want to leave it here. I just want to. I think this is a very cool scene. What the AT-AT falling down the. I think this is a very cool scene. I know these are just tidbits, right? But I think the whole this whole AT-AT scene is very cool. All right, my friends, we are signing off here, and it's been awesome to be back in Latchkuuum, our Orville family here, and I watch these things for you. I see. All right, my friends. Many blessings to everybody. CJH, just say hi to. Thank you for everybody who's been here. CJH, Maria, Prophet. Prophet is back with his old comments, his snickering comments. Thomas, good to see my friend Thomas. Brother Lee, awesome to see Brother Lee. Sci-Fi Mambi, Galinda, it's so wonderful to see Galinda and all her space kitties again. Our friend Nate, is in here. Has been in here. Mercer Create, our pal Mercer Create has been in here. So good to see Mercer. Thank you for your comments, my friend. Thanks for the book recommendation. Positive Candor, good to see my friend Positive Candor. And everybody who's been in here. LDG was in here. James Caserta. Author James Caserta. So many people have been in and out. The Lurkers. That's about as Donnie Don. Thank you, Donnie Don. Good to see Donnie Don in here. Sente Donnie Don. Everybody. That's about as far back as I can go. So Connie, awesome to see Connie in here, guys. Don't forget that Connie and Mambi, go ahead and put that link in again if you guys want. Connie and Mambi are going live later, so or soon, going live very soon, I think. John Beagle Dad and Porthos, everybody who's been in here, guys. Everybody who's been in here, thank you for hanging out. Flemish, good to see you, Flemish. Thank you for joining us, Flemish. Awesome to have you here, talking some sci-fi, and we'll be back with Latchkuuum soon. We're going to be there's going to be John DeMarco and all his Illuminates. We're going to be back with a lot of post-disclosure coming up this week. That'll be on Inspiration. We'll do pre-show. We'll do short pre-show just to let people know what's going on in Inspiration. And there's lots to talk about. Professor Brainy Specs, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, Jeff. Good to see you. And all the bots. What's up with the bots? All right. That's as far. Oh, LDG was in here. Instagram, funny comment. Everybody. Okay, guys. Many, Andy Masterson. There you go. That's as far back as Doc Civil. That's as far back as I can go. All right, my friends. Many blessings to you guys. We will be back soon with post-disclosure. And this week, we're going to have lots of post-disclosure. We're going to be talking. There's a lot of UFO stuff to talk about. There's a lot of personal growth stuff to talk about. So many blessings. Let's say goodbye the old-fashioned way.
It's all I've got to say.
For all you guys who are still here after Latchkuuum, this is the post Latchkuuum couple of clips for you guys who hung out till the very end.
Oh my God.
Captain, what can I do for you?
Guys, what the hell is this?
Our quarters.
Where's Topa?
He has not yet returned from school.
Okay, look, I don't know what's going on here, but we are all going to sickbay right now.
For what reason?
Hey, you guys don't got a problem. There's no problem there, huh? There's no problem there.
What are these?
Cigarettes. People used to light the tips on fire and inhale the smoke.
Why? They contained a substance called nicotine, which caused an addictive rush. That is, until they got cancer, which at the time was often fatal.
The odor is very interesting.
All right, guys. And saying a special goodbye to Dolly.
By the gods!
Oh, come on, don't you bow to me. I'm not all that. I'm not even sure I'm all there.
All right, and we're going to end. What we're going to end is with with all the excitement there is out there, all the excitement there is out there in Orville land for Orville season 4. We're going to end with the trailer for Orville season 3. That's a great way to end. All right, guys. Many blessings. Enjoy.
A traveler comes upon the statue of an emperor, inscribed with the words, "My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look upon my works and despair." Only there's nothing left beside it, except empty desert.
It is good to be back. I really wish they'd let us play music up here.
Why?
Because we'd already be on our feet, ready for action.
We have considered your request for passage through our territory, and we will not stop you. But do not expect us to save you.
Kalon ship pursuing.
Exploration always carries risk. I say we risk it.
Everything forbidden is sweet.
This is a good day.
It is a good day.
You do know where you're going, right?
Nope.
Oh boy.
Let's go make some history.
I didn't prepare anything.
Just speak from your heart.
We're about to enter unexplored space. I know you're all just as excited as I am, so
let's give this everything we got, and may the Force be with you. How was that?
Perfect.
We've served together, we've laughed together, and we all owe each other our lives.
you will surrender or you will die. Gordon!
On it!
And it's a very special thing.
We should all get big bonuses.
This is history in the making.
Here's to a better future.
I will be sure to bring my, what does Lieutenant Malloy call it? My A game.
There you go, buddy.
We have to find a way to preserve some kind of peace.
Humans have a tendency to reduce things to black and white, good and evil.
We can find a way to coexist.
You're a Kalon. Your people would like to see us all dead.
After all these years, you're still able to surprise me.
Show the galaxy that humans are different, that we value life even when our enemies don't.
Captain, you are being deceived.
It's almost like yesterday was one life. And today's another. And everything's different on this side of time.
Definitely worth the wait.
species. We'll meet again.